Hi, I'm Nick Ahlstrand, Executive Director of Simtars. Thanks for taking the time to view this presentation. I'm going to take you through the specialised and valuable contributions Simtars makes in aiding improved safety and health outcomes for industry. So why is Simtars so important to industry? Well, simply put, we provide education and correction support to address current and emerging safety and health harms. We achieve this through deep technical competence and collaboration across the entire spectrum of industry participants. The key messages of my presentation aim to showcase the important work Simtars does and how it supports industry to achieve RSHQ's vision of zero serious harm. Simtars is a registered training organisation, and we differentiate our training offerings through filling competency gaps in the industry and working with proponents such as the Inspectorate, the Board of Examiners, QRC, unions and universities to inform the design and delivery of our training and assessment strategies. Further, we are supporting the next generation of mining professionals through continuing to deliver a suite of statutory programs that include the EIZ or Deputy Program, First Class Mine Manager Program, Ventilation Officer Coal Program and Ventilation Officer Met Mine Program. We work across the entire resource spectrum and support smaller mineral mines and quarries, recently highlighted by a number of the online safety and dust awareness courses we have designed. We continue to deliver the Monitoring Respirable Dust in Mines course, and since it went live in Q1 2017, some 483 students have been issued with statements of attainment. The 5-year refresher course has recently gone live and is a one-day online course, and we encourage those that practice in this field to refresh their competency. The online course can also be undertaken as an awareness-only course that satisfies the requirements of the Board of Examiners Continuing Practicing Certificate Scheme. Simtars look forward to fostering deeper collaborative relationships with stakeholders, reputable organisations and institutions to expedite the design, development and delivery of training that meets industry needs. Simtars will always put product before profit, which serves as a true differentiator to private RTOs and enables us to address market training failures in industry. One of Simtars' core technical competencies is that of testing and certification, and Simtars is JASANS and IECX accredited to do so. Last year we conducted a series of surface electrical resistance and spark incendiarity tests on various samples of fire-resistant and anti-static, or more commonly known FRAS, products and materials. As a result of this testing, Simtars worked with RSHQ representatives to raise identified issues in Safety Alert number 381. This Safety Alert provides details of the testing and recommends the manufacturers of FRAS-rated materials ensure that testing is undertaken by an independent testing facility in accordance with the relevant requirements of MDG 3608. Simtars continues to assist manufacturers and mines with fire-resistant, anti-static and spark incendiarity related research and testing of FRAS materials. This has expanded into providing expert advice relating to the supply chain audits and quality control initiatives to further identify high and at-risk materials used in underground mine operations. Moving to our real-time gas monitoring solution, the original Safe Gas platform was developed by Simtars over 25 years ago in response to the 1994 Mara underground coal mine disaster inquiry and the associated changes to the regulatory framework. It has since formed an integral part of the mine safety management plans and Simtars emergency response service. Further, it meets the requirements of the Queensland Coal Mining Safety and Health Regulation, and it plays a key part in managing critical controls for underground mine operations. We continue to invest heavily in Simtars' real-time gas monitoring solution, and Stage 1 of the version 5 upgrade is being progressively delivered and will provide a standard platform using supported industry standard software and refreshed modular architecture. The platform will support integrated data access and reporting, mobility, web enablement, scalability and user-defined configurations. In November last year, we completed an industry users workshop which enabled us to collaborate with key industry participants to refine the vision and design of SafeGas version 5 Stage 2. Prioritised plan benefits include enhanced data availability, reporting and live trending, workflow management, enhanced approaches to managing alarm fatigue, additional sensor parameters and types coupled with user configurability, and tighter integration with third-party CAD and simulation systems, integration with TARPs, and improved data export and import, enabling more file types and data volume. These enhancements will accommodate known and anticipated changes in mining operations and provides a contemporary platform that better accommodates industry needs. Over the past 3 years, Simtars has deployed significant emergency response capability to the North Goonyella and Grosvenor mines. Collectively, these two major response efforts saw our mobile gas lab deployed on site for over 600 days. We provided 24-hour round-the-clock on-site support of over 5,000 hours and provided over 6,000 hours of remote and technical incident response capability. I'm extremely proud of my team for the professionalism and competence they displayed in responding to these adverse events. From an emergency preparedness perspective, Simtars continues to provide significant support to the Level 1 exercise, which was conducted at the Oakey North coal mine on the 26th of October last year. It was the 24th Level 1 exercise held in Queensland, and 34 assessors from a broad representation across industry participated. Once the Level 1 report is published, I would encourage you all to take the time to review the report's recommendations in order to collectively improve industry's emergency response capability. Simtars continues to support the EK Healy Cup, Open Cup Mine Challenge, QMRS Memorial Cup, and the Australian Mines Rescue Competition. Further, we work actively with QMRS in supporting the delivery of their Mine Emergency Management Systems course. Simtars rightly persists in honouring our most critical purposing activity to provide 24-hour on-call support and emergency response capability. From a health compliance and improvement perspective, Simtars provides a full complement of occupational hygiene and analytical services to assist operators achieve their compliance obligations whilst providing practical recommendations on best practices. Our goal is to be viewed as a local centre of excellence in airborne contaminants, and we continue to realise this goal. For example, we are currently researching lower levels of detection for respirable crystalline silica and obtain Cristabolite accreditation with the National Association of Testing Authorities. This additional accreditation extends our existing suite of respirable crystalline silica analyses and demonstrates to industry Simtars' competence, reliability and commitment to quality assurance. Simtars have highly qualified and credentialed occupational hygienists coupled with highly competent analytical chemists, and we are backed by a suite of NATA scope accreditations. We provide technical input into recognised standards and guidelines and collaborate with RSHQ's Occupational Health Division on programs such as their Resources Occupational Health Risk Assessment, all to aid improved health outcomes for industry workers. Research is a key founding purpose of Simtars, and we felt it time to collaboratively and independently test the validity of our research strategy. To do so, we have formed a Simtars Research Advisory Committee, and I am today pleased to announce that the committee consists of the following members. Dr. Sean Brady will be chairing the committee. Dr. Gareth Kennedy, together with his colleague from Simtars, Andre, will also participate, along with Kerry Melkishan from Resources, Safety and Health. From industry, we have Dr. Barath Bell, Professor David Cliff, Marianne Wapaki, and Mr. Shane Hansen. The committee members are responsible for providing oversight, direction, and objectively measuring the research portfolio to ensure it meets current, emerging, and future needs of industry. I genuinely thank the committee members for signing up to this really important cause. Locally, Simtars continues to undertake a suite of research projects commissioned by ACARP, and we thank ACARP for their ongoing support of our research efforts. To deliver these projects, we work with ACARP and collaborate with reputable institutions and original equipment manufacturers, as well as leveraging a local and global ecosystem of partners to ensure we are staying at the forefront of safety and health research advances. To support our research efforts, Simtars has a library and resource collection which comprises a rich and diverse range of artefacts and e-resources. We hold a Queensland mining history collection where you'll find resources on health and safety subjects, as well as comprehensive information on occupational health and safety. Our new electronic catalogue system contains and preserves Queensland mining history, along with the last 30 years of Simtars research. I would encourage industry to leverage this bespoke service offering. So in summary, Simtars can assist your organisation to ensure that an appropriate focus on safety and health of your workforce is being attended to. Our unique position in industry means that we provide education and correction support. We will always maintain our founding purposes whilst increasing our industry's significance and relevance. And we will continue to work across the entire resource spectrum, including that of the regulator, to ensure we are all working towards RSHQ's vision of zero serious harm. That concludes my presentation. Thanks for taking the time to view it. I'm Ahlstrand, and should you wish to explore any of the service offerings that we provide, my contact details are on the slide. Thanks again.